looking at?
We're going to look in the camera, and then I'll ask you a question, and it'll roll real easy. All right, so we're here at the Muhammad Ali Center in downtown Louisville at the first annual Story Fest, and Rose Smith was one of the 6 storytellers here this evening. And Rose, congratulations, you won the big prize tonight. I think everybody really is a winner on this stage.
Everybody is a winner, most definitely, most definitely.
Right, so Rose, I wanted to ask you, what did you think about the Story Fest experience? What did you enjoy the most about it, whether it was this evening or whether it was the training that you received from Graham?
I think the whole scope, from the training to this evening, and the training was absolutely amazing because I've told my story before, but I've never told it in this way. So the training was absolutely amazing.
You know, one thing I noticed as a mentor, Graham Shelby really taught you all how to structure a story. I wanted to know, how did that feel when you realized it was going to be very structured? Did you evolve as time went on and then got real comfortable with that?
I most definitely did, because I would tell my story. It definitely evolved, because I would tell my story and I would start at that Instagram post where I lost my son. I never told the story where they got to know who my son was or any of those things. And so that's what I love. And I said, forevermore, my story will always be different. They always got to know about Corey first.
Well, I tell you what, I sure think I know Corey, the king, and the little 5-year-old running around the bases backwards. I know. And then when you shared with us in your story that you bought that property where your son was murdered at 25th and Standard, what an incredible woman and person, and you and your husband must be, to be able to do that. What does that feel to know that you did that and took that step?
I think it's amazing because, like I said, I don't want my pain to be in vain. And so doing that, it's not. So I realized that there was a purpose for the pain, and buying that property was the purpose.
All right, well, you heard it right here from the champion Storyfest winner. You know, pain with purpose. Rose Smith, I love you, dear.
I love
Thank
you
so
more.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.